Hey YouTube, today's date is Friday, February 12th, 2016. I've recorded this video 3 times already. I don't know what's going on. I think I chose some form of recording where it stopped and then did a fade through and then came back. It's weird. Anyways, today is my first day of my juice. I want to say juice smoothie fast because it's not really juice for me. It's smoothie because I don't extract the juice. I just, blend it in my Ninja blender. But, right now I'm still with Naked Juice for morning and lunch, and I did get the book. This is the book. I got it I would say 2-3 months ago, and I kind of read it, and it just seemed extreme to me. But as I told you guys, for me, I am at the point in my life that I need to either shit or get off the pot, especially if I want to have a child, because I am chronologically old, an age, and I want to be able to have a child and be able to care for my child. And also, this weight loss is not just to have a child. Let me make that so clear. This weight loss is because I want to, at one point in time, my dream would be to jog 2-3 miles outside, to be able to feel that I could sit anywhere and not worry about whether I fit or not. For example, point in case, Sunday, we're going to the Allstate Arena, which used to be the Rosemonts. And, last time I went there, I think I told you guys a story. I went for what did we go for? Wrestling. Because my dad and my husband were into it at that time. We went, and man, those seats are small. Small, And then I told you guys when I ride on the plane, the last time I rode, when we went to Guatemala with my husband, I was fine, I wasn't overcrowding him, but I needed to get a seatbelt extender, and that was so embarrassing for me. And on one of the flights, then the other flight, I had no problem, so that was weird. But I want to be to the point where I don't need to worry about any of that. Those of you that are thin, you guys, if you are thin and never been big, these are things that you guys take for granted. Sitting anywhere. Patio seats are the worst. That when you go out to the patio and they have that little curved patio, and you're trying to see what the fuck, do I fit or not. I even remember when I went to the gym to sign up, the chairs that they have are not very fat friendly. And I remember mentioning it to one of the guys at the gym that it works there, and he's like, what do you mean? And I said, I don't really fit. I remember when I came, I said I did not fit correctly in the seats, and I had to sit on the edge because my big old thighs, my big old hips and thighs wouldn't fit correctly. And he just looked at me because he's thin. He actually has changed his body a lot. He's now has more defined muscle, and I was like, oh, look at you. So, I don't want to get all super muscular, but I want to get healthy because I want to be able to, be as healthy as I can as far as walking around. And I want to be able to buy. I notice how all these young ladies, and I told you guys, God help me, I do not want to be a manager. That's not my point, but I love seeing how everyone dresses here at work, and they dress with their little suits and stuff like that, and their little blazers. And number one, at this weight, can I find a blazer? Yes, but I would look like an 80-year-old, because I hate to say it, clothing for plus size women, I don't care how far you guys think that we have come as far as style and all that, it's very hard to have on a blazer, a shirt underneath, and slacks, these type of business slacks, because of the simple fact that I sweat all damn day. And if I were to wear that, I barely can stand my sweater sometimes. My sweater, I wear a sweater usually, and that's my form of blazer, and I feel like I'm dying. Literally, I feel like I'm dying. So, some days are better, and I noticed that now that I'm losing weight, I sweat a little bit less as far as that, and I have more stamina, and, I don't know, my body's just different. And that's one of the reasons why also I want to do it. Now, I have tried, I'm not gonna sit here and lie, I've never done a full diet ever. I've always tried to minimize my food, and I lose weight. I suffer from PCOS, and I do believe that's a big factor, because as much as one point I was working out, it should be that I should be 260 by this point, but it's not happening. So my body loves to plateau a lot, and you guys know, you guys see my struggle. I've been plateaued at 308, 305. I could never get out of the threes, never. I got out I think 299, 298, then shot back up to 303. I'm like, what the F? So I want to get off of that yo-yo, and I want to get off the craving of eating meat all the time and doing all these other items. So this for me is going to be a jump start. And you know, hopefully it will be for the better. All right, people are starting to come in, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end this video. I hope you guys, if you guys want to join me, feel free to join me. I'm doing 10 days first. I'm gonna vlog every day and see. My mom's taking my measurements tonight. Today I think I weighed in at 308.4. I do not think I'm going to lose more than 40 pounds, to be honest with you, because every person that I see on this fast that does it for 60 days, which is my ultimate goal right now, they have lost either 40 to 47 pounds. So that will still leave me around my goal weight of 250 for right now, which is okay, because at that point I will go to the doctor and say, look, I used to weigh this, and now I feel that if I do get pregnant and I do have a child, I will be able to sustain. Because if I was by myself and weighed 340 and was able to move around at 260, let's say at 260, I think I'll be able to move around with a 20-pound child in me, because I had no problems before, you know. All right, so let's see what happens. Pray for me, you guys, because I think I'm going to be relying a lot on my religion right now. I'm scared because I'm scared of the headaches. I'm scared of the hunger. That's why I'm going to reread this book right now a little bit during work, because I think I'm going to incorporate not just juice and smoothies, but I'm going to do it the JJ Smith style, where she incorporates nuts. And, you know, if you're hungry, have a handful of nuts, and then have like an egg if need be. But I'm going to try to stick with the nuts, and I need to go buy flaxseed to put in my shakes as well. And I forgot my wallet today because I'm a loser. So I might just go home. But I'm leaving early, so I'm going to go straight to the gym, do my lifting, and then I'm going to go home and probably convince my husband to go to Aldi with me to get flaxseed, or to the store. All right, so you guys have yourself a great day. Have yourself a great Valentine's. If I don't talk to you guys, which I'm sure I will, Valentine's Day, we're going to see Monster Jam on Sunday. So we're excited about that. I'm just paranoid about whether or not I'll feel comfortably in the seat. And because I care for society, I bought a seat on the aisle, because there's nothing worse than you sitting down and having this big fat person next to you, and then they're taking up half your seat and half your space. If I'm gonna do that, it's gonna be to somebody that I know, i.e. my husband. But hopefully I won't do it too bad. But even my smaller friends, they're like, girl, those seats out there, they're so fucking small. Even my small ass has a hard time. And I was like, oh really? So that doesn't make me feel that bad. But you know, it is what it is. All right, guys. Thank you guys again for motivating me. Thank you guys for everything that you guys do, for your videos. They're so inspiring to me. And let me know if you decide to join, or if you do any type of modification. That'll be great. And I will be YouTubing videos all day long to try to get motivation about these people, because, God, it takes willpower. It's mind over matter. Mind over matter. Mind over matter. All right. You guys have yourself a great day. Bye.